Wait, Matt, no.
1K family, what's good, man? We back. I'm excited. I hope everybody had a blessed and happy Thanksgiving. I was gone for a little minute. I apologize. I had to get some stuff right with myself. Had to focus in a little bit more on basketball since it's possibility I may be leaving soon. But I'm back, man. I appreciate you guys for the patience. Y'all can see I'm in the gym, changed the scenery. This is where I work out at till I get ready to go overseas. Today's video is gonna be about playing time. How to get more playing time. What do you have to do as a player to get more playing time, whether it's high school, college. I don't know. I can't really go back to middle school. If you in middle school, just DM me. Maybe we could talk about it. I don't really know. I get the question a lot, like, man, how I get more playing time? A lot of people ask me, and I guess because people know, yeah, I didn't play. My junior year in college, I was on the scout team. So, I'm gonna start off by saying number one is attitude. You gotta have a positive attitude. You gotta have a positive, if not upbeat, you gotta show somewhat enthusiasm to get more playing time. Especially if you're a point guard. I was finna say any guard, but especially if you're a point guard. This is really big in college. I mean, I guess high school is like this too, but coaches want their point guard to be able to be a person that they can rely on, to give the message to the other players, or to be able to run the stuff that they need them to run whenever there's certain situations in a game, whether it's a late shot clock play or whether they see a team is pressing and the other players don't know where to get on press break, or whether y'all get a basket and the coach wants you to press the other team and getting full court press or half court press, whatever it is. Coaches want you to be able to be a coach on the floor. And so as a point guard, if you don't talk to your coach, if y'all don't have no type of understanding, if you don't, you know what I'm saying, if you don't listen to your coach and you walk off when he or she's talking, or you shrug your shoulders, or you just not really paying them attention, how you gonna get more playing time like that? Tell me. If I'm a coach, did the light just go out? If I'm a coach and I need you to run a certain play for me, or if I need you to score for me, and you shrugging your shoulders, putting your head down, turning your back and walking away from me, why am I gonna play you? I don't care how much talent you got. And it's crazy because the people who know me know I used to have a huge attitude problem. Yes, I did, because I always felt like I was the best player on the team, no matter when it was. High school, junior college, my other colleges, I always felt like I was the best player on the team. So it's like, okay, if you're not playing me, that's like an insult to me. But I didn't look at myself. I didn't take accountability for my actions. You got to take accountability for your actions. That's really that's huge, because if you don't see it, then you're messed up. You got to understand. You got to look at it from other people's perspectives. And I say that because when I transferred into Ottawa University, my last school, I'm so used to, Ottawa University is in Kansas, by the way. I am from the South. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama originally, and I went to high school, and I still currently live in the Atlanta area of Georgia. So with that being said, the style of play is way different. I feel like down South is more of a, okay, if this person is in front of you, you score on him. Simple. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I got up to Kansas, it was more of a, okay, we know you can beat this guy. We know you can beat that guy. But we need you to get past this guy, get in the paint, hop, step, kick it to a shooter. Let's get our shooter going. And then, guess what? Once you get in the paint a couple times, kick it to a shooter, next time, that guy that you beat your guy, and the guy that helped because you beat your guy, because you kicked it to him last time, this time that guy's not going to help. So now you're going to have an easier basket to the lane. It was little stuff like that which really showed me the game of basketball that I didn't know before I went to Kansas, man. So shout out to Coach Sieberthal for that. Because it really broadened my knowledge. It was more to it in basketball than just scoring on your guy, which the South taught me that, and that's where I got my skills from, clearly. And, you know, that's what made me the basketball player I am. But it's not always about scoring. It's also about getting your teammates involved. Because I feel like if you a scorer and your team isn't happy when you score, then there's a problem. You know what I mean? When I score, I want my team to be like, yeah, Daryl like that. Daryl finna have a good game. Hey, Daryl, keep shooting the ball. Daryl, if you don't shoot, we gonna be mad with you. Shoot the ball, man. We know what you do. You know? And you know why they felt like that? They felt like that because I was making plays for them. I was more excited for them to score than I was for me to score. You know what I'm saying? So those guys are going to reward you, and they're going to be happy for you when you score. So it's about attitude, man. That's the number one biggest thing, having a positive attitude and also having a connection with your coach. Whether you're a point guard or not, you still got to understand what your coach wants, what your coach expects from you at any point in time in the game, whether it's on the court or whether it's off the court. You know what I mean? So those are two big things for me. You got to find ways to be more valuable to your team as well. I got to use my situation because it's so many situations we could use, but I'm just using mine. My junior year, when I finally got the chance to play, I didn't play. The season started in October. I didn't play in October. I didn't play in November. I didn't play in December. And I started playing towards the end of January. So it's 4 months. I basically didn't play in my junior year of college. And that was because of my attitude and because I was so worried about scoring and the offensive side of things. And so halfway through the season, I'm like, bro, and I'm talking to y'all like I'm one of y'all, because I am. I'm one of y'all. I'm like, bro, I got to figure this out because I know I want to play professional basketball. I know I can play professional basketball, but I have to. None of that matters if I don't get on the court. You know what I mean? You can say you want to play and be a professional all day. If you're not on the court, you can't be a professional basketball player. So I got to figure out what my coach expects from me and what my coach wants from me, or what he wants from the guys in front of me that's starting. What are they not doing that I can do to where I can get on the court? Halfway through my junior season, it was players that was turning the ball over. They weren't playing the best defense. My role starting off when I started playing halfway through my junior year was to play defense. I was locking up. I was a lockdown defender. And you know what? If anybody say that I wasn't, they are lying. I was locking up. I was a lockdown defender. I was playing full court defense for about 4 or 5 games straight. And then I had that one big game with offense, and I never really played full court defense again. But I knew what I had to do to get on the court, and that was to play defense, man. Defense is huge. You're an offensive player. Play defense, man. Do it. Ain't nothing wrong with playing defense. They gonna try to make it seem like, oh, you know, bro, you just play defense. I had my own teammates my junior year. This is when I still had the bad attitude. I'm like, Daryl, you a junior, you on the scout team. And you know me. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm like, dude, look, I love basketball, but at the end of the day, I'll slap you. Don't disrespect me like that. And you know what? That attitude I had, it wasn't getting me nowhere. So you know what? When I heard that Daryl, you know, you a junior, you still on the scout team. Like, you can't talk to me. I'm like, all right, let me get my attitude right. I'm finna get everything right. It was like a light switch hit. I'm telling you, I was acting like I was from Kansas. Yes, sir. No, sir. Coach, what you want. Coach, what you need. Coach, I got ball. I got ball, coach. It was the little things, you know, and I didn't want to do it, you know, but you got to do it to get on the court. Just like it's certain stuff that coaches don't want to do, or certain players that coaches don't want to play. But, you know, they got to win, too. So if this guy's a winner, they're going to play the winner. They're going to play the guy who wants to win. Now, there's some situations where coaches just may not like you, man. And it happens. I feel like that was my junior year. Me and my coach was cool. He just didn't play me. And I didn't have a bad attitude. It was a junior college. All junior college kids had terrible attitudes. We had people failing drug tests. I never failed a drug test. I never smoked dope in my life. Never. I've never smoked, marijuana in my life, and nobody can say that because I feel like it hinders you. Some players, it don't. And you know what? Word up to y'all. But me, I've never done it, and what I see it do to people, I don't recommend it. I don't like being around it, and that's another thing that can knock you off from getting playing time. Cut all that out, man. Leave the weed alone. I feel like if you work so hard for something, that's what my mentality is. I work hard for this. I've been playing organized basketball since I was 3. I played collegiate basketball, actually played when I was 21 to 22. So you saying I've been working for 19 years so I can be ineligible due to smoking marijuana? Come on, bro. I'm not finna risk that. I didn't work too hard 19 years to be ineligible to throw my chance away here, and I'm finally playing. That's just me. You know, but I know certain people that come from that environment where, hey, you know what I'm saying, smoking eases your mind and this and that. I know I'm getting into something totally different, but I see people, I know people that do it, and I don't see how. When you work so hard for something your whole life and you so close to being done, like, just don't throw away an opportunity of a lifetime playing collegiate basketball, trying to get high, man. It ain't worth it. I promise you it's not, because you're going to look back and be like, man, that was so stupid. I didn't have to do that, man. Leave the parties alone. Go have a good time, man. I know y'all say partying is college experience. It's really not. But if y'all want to go party, but be smart, man. Be smart. Stuff like that is not going to get you playing time. What's just going to get you playing time is being to practice early, having a great attitude, being a leader on and off the court, which is when your teammates see you off the court, you're not smoking dope or you're not partying. You going, you know what I'm saying, you getting your schoolwork done, you staying in the gym. You got to be in the gym 24/7. If you want to be able to average 15+ points, 5 assists, it's little stuff, man. Instead of going to the party, get you and your homeboy, whoever's serious, and y'all go to the gym and work out. You close. Even if you're a freshman, you got 4 more years left. 4 more years of basketball where you can really change your life and you can really just play basketball for a living, and you're going to throw it away for a party and smoking dope. Just be smart, man. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get on the court, you got to do the things everybody else not comfortable doing. Make your teammates better. This is my last thing, is to make your teammates better. If you're not getting better each and every day, then it's not going to help you. Because if you're a leader, the team is going to look for you to lead. You know what I'm saying? So if the team is looking for me to lead, I got to make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to do in order for them to follow me, which is being in the gym, which is making sure I'm getting up shots, which is making sure they're getting up shots, and they locked in on the season. Because if not, the goal that we have, which is hopefully winning a conference championship, winning the national championship, all that's going to go to waste and out the door. So, man, I say this to say, stay locked in. Don't let the people who's not locked in on basketball and how they want to change their lives, don't let that get in the way. Stay locked in, man, because I'm telling you, your folks, your mom, your dad, whoever raised you, your brothers, your bros, they're going to be so proud of you once you actually do it, man. And that's how I feel right now, and I appreciate them so much for believing in me and having faith in me and trusting in me to get to the point where I am today. Man, I appreciate y'all tuning in. We got some more videos coming, man. I'm excited. Y'all, please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see y'all soon.
Wait, Matt, no.